It ain't a Honda if it ain't broken. Oh, last thing I need is to shock myself right now. And it was loose already. Get a load of this guy. Welcome back, everybody. Okay. In the last video, this car ran. In less than 24 hours. Had me give it a run knock. It blew up. These wanted heavy tech. It blew up already. Yeah, no, he didn't blow it up. But why is there rust on this mount? It's aluminum. What in the Jesus? What in the Jesus? But that is true, guys. We do have a problem. It's not major, but it is. So I drove the car home that night. It was solid, perfectly fine. Since then, we put an exhaust on it. Yeah, so we changed the headers. We mounted up the radiator somewhat. Put a catch can quick vent setup. Harder installed. The only thing we're waiting for was coolant hoses so you can throw in a heater core system. And I think that was it. So right now, we need to do a 500-mile break-in, which is what I was doing. I was taking it to work and I was going good, but the only problem we had with the car when we started driving it was the transmission. I didn't rebuild it, I just resealed it. So I got new gaskets, new seals for the shafts and everything. That's solid. But 1 through 4, good. To get to reverse, like fifth gear, it would whine. So I was like, damn it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's not shimmed correctly. Should have checked that, or the gear is just bad for whatever reason. But it whines. I was like, you know what? F it. We'll just drive it like that. I'll find some time to freaking fix it. And then on the way to work, fifth gear popped out. Thought every single time I went to diesel. I'm pretty sure everything I put in there is correct. So I don't know what the hell the problem is this time. So what I'm gonna do, we still have another B16 gear set from his old transmission that just needs third gear synchro replaced. So we're just gonna go ahead and drop this transmission as fast as we can. That's not that hard. Drop the transmission, change the final drive. This is gonna be the exact same thing. It's just gonna be a differential. I know that doesn't make any noise. Hopefully that's part of the problem. And have a whole new gear set, but gear set that already worked. Anyways, you guys get the point. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Change the diff out, change the fifth gear, or fix the fifth gear, change the third gear synchro from the other transmission. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. So we're just gonna drop the transmission real quick. Shouldn't be much. Hardest part is gonna be the axles and the linkage. From there, we can lower it back down. Just taking off the starter right now. Took off the ground, loosen the slave cylinder, and she should be out. So yeah, we're gonna get to it. All right, making some quick progress. This fluid is green when we pour it in, everybody. Check out that exhaust though. Hey, don't judge the welds, guys. It was a flux core. We did our best. Yeah, it's still clean. Oh, I could have reused that. Oh, could have. Oh no, you actually see some shavings. Fuck. Oh, don't overfill. You can hear it. It doesn't look crazy. I expected worse, but not a horrible sign. If you guys remember from my fucking transmission, I'll put a clip if I have it, but mine was black. Then again, we didn't run this one for that long, so I mean, that's probably why it's not black, which is good, because we didn't have the transmission any more than it is. But it doesn't look horrible. I've seen a lot worse. It would just be nice for it to all drain. But yeah, I'm gonna drain, pop out the axles, take out the linkage, and honestly, she's ready to drop. Yeah. Okay, we started this at like 150. It is now 237, and that bolts loose, that bolts loose, that bolts loose, that bolts loose, and the one that backs out, axle are out. Trying to get dropped. 3, 2, Bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy. Light work. Now, to open it up. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Take it off. But now, I gotta open this transmission up, see what's going on inside of it, see what the hell is up with this. It might look completely normal. I don't know what to expect. But I'm gonna go ahead and crack it on it. It's right here. I have it on a little freaking stool thing, I guess you want to call it. And yeah, I'm gonna get straight to it. So, bring deja vu. Deja vu all over again. So, let's get cracking. Here we go. And just like that, it's exposed. Whoa. Whoa. Yep, fifth gear's toast, y'all. Check it out. The teeth, Dunzos. It's only fifth. Look at that. Oh my god. What happened? I don't know. Synchro looks fine, everything else looks fine, so yeah, I'm not sure if it's the selector that went bad or what could be going on. This looks perfectly fine, this looks fine. Well, I mean, technically it shifted into gear fine, it was just popping out, so for sure I had to do with the gear itself, which you can clearly see, it toasted. And this gear, so it can be either the sleeve went bad, the hub, or anything in this central area. Cause damn, even on the bearing too. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not good. But yeah, it's definitely a good thing we opened it before we ran it anymore, because I do see some like bluing in it, so it got hot. To be honest, guys, I don't know how it could have happened. Maybe the gear was already going bad when I got the transmission, you know, that's what I'm assuming. It's hard to tell, but what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I have another gear set of B16 gears. I have another set, so all I'm gonna do is just literally swap over the gears. The only bad thing about the other gears is that third gear grinds, so I'm gonna just take out third gear synchro because this one was good, put it on the other gear set, and everything another one was cherry. I only put this one in because it didn't grind at all. I don't know how fifth gear decided just to leave the chat. It's fine, shit happens, as long as we, you know, took it apart before anything else bad happened. Luckily we have a magnet, so that caught everything. Good job, buddy. And then also final drive, which is the whole diff and everything. It was like, I'm pretty sure I heard a whine within the other gears, so I don't know if it's this or this, but I'm gonna go ahead and check out everything while I'm at it, see if any of this teeth or those on the counter shaft have any wear. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Whoa. I wish I didn't put the bearing backwards. If you guys know what I'm talking about, look through my videos. That shit grenaded, bro. But anyways, I'm going to take it all apart, get it ready, and maybe drop it in by this video. Who knows? But let's talking about what pimp. Okay, this is where we're at. Inside of the casing, it honestly looks very clean, surprisingly. Besides that, gotta wipe it down. Gotta take out the magnet right now, clean up that stuff. Shout out that magnet, bro. Some of y'all know I'll be cleaning that crap. You'll be opening transmissions. Clean those out. It just kind of saved me a lot of time, because look at that, all that chunk imagine floating in here. Big no-no. Other than that, I got the diff out. On the diff right here on the actual counter shaft, it has some markings. I don't know if you guys can see. I mean, nothing severe, I would say, but I'm gonna check the other one, see how it looks. This is the third gear synchro. Looks in pretty good condition. I mean, that's all I kind of got. So yeah, I mean, the one that has on it right now grinds, so yeah, all I did was just leave it without it, and then that sleeve and all that stuff right there. I'm not gonna touch it, so all this can stay as one whole unit. Technically this could just use a new 5th gear and it should be good. Just needs a whole new casing or a different casing. So yeah, this is technically still a B16 right here. Just gonna get a new casing. I'm gonna reuse everything else. I have a new diff that I'll put in, and then a whole new set of gears. So I'm technically replacing everything inside the transmission all at once. Everything else is good, but I know the gears I have aside were all good. So I'm gonna just put back what was never broken and ditch the whole idea I had right here in the beginning. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get the other gears, clean out that magnet, and reseal it back up. Okay, so that's the new diff. There's a counter shaft that's matching for it. The new gears. If anybody's wondering, that's how Fit's supposed to look. Look at that. Perfectly fine. The only thing wrong with this one is it's missing the bearings, which I'm gonna take off. So that one right there. Bada bing, bada boom. I have the input shaft right here. Guys, I just noticed something. No, I didn't. Guys, I think I know where I fucked up. I'm looking at this right now and I was like, you know, these are supposed to go on the input shaft to space it out a little bit up. I need to stop forgetting. Oh no, is that Jaime? If you're watching this, that's my brother, by the way. Once you watch this video, and I believe this is why it happened. Either way, it was whining. So it's okay, we opened it regardless. Oops. Live and learn, it's okay. Where's the fun if it's all first try, right? Right. Let's get that assembled. Let's get this 3rd gear changed to down right there. Put this back on and put it back in the car. Yes. Rest in peace, buddy. He lasted me like 120 miles. Panadero man. Panadero man. Yeah. Okay, that took longer than I expected to. I just put silicone outside. Someone's gonna say I did too much. Someone's gonna say I did too little. Whatever. Everything's good and dandy. I put the shims in the correct spot. Are they in there? Yeah, they're in there. Put the bearing in, tighten that down. Bearing is facing correctly with the letters going up. If you know what I'm talking about, you will know. For the people who watch my channel. There's a magnet, all nice and cleaned up. Clean. I swear to God, forgetting anything else. But here's the new differential. You can't even notice the difference because you know it's still the same bearing, but just know it is. That's the old one. You can tell if it's still a little wet. Okay, time to make that. Put that. I bet you guys were expecting the transmission to be finished, huh? Ha! Joke's on you. I don't even know if I get good lighting right here, but of course. When doing a project, it is no fun if it goes first try. So with that being said, yes, I did seal the transmission. Did I do it that same day? No. And if it looks like bad quality, it's either because it's on my iPhone or I am recording. It's not late, it's barely like 8:30. Yeah, it's barely 8:30 at night. So yesterday I didn't get it sealed up, not because I didn't want to, but I was having a lot of trouble with so let me explain what happened. If you guys hear some dragging, that's me taking my pet Jack to the car. But anyway, let me explain what happened. So yesterday, as you guys seen, well, like a couple minutes ago, according to the video, 5th gear annihilated. I'm pretty sure so the shims weren't there, etc. You know, yeah. So, like I was saying, I was gonna put a whole different gear stack. And the gear stack that was in it was the gear stack that the Integra first came with when we first bought the car. That gear stack always had a whine, and I was assuming it was because differential. You can't even see me right now. Look how black I am. There you go. But yeah, so I was like, okay, it's probably just a diff. So I put a known good diff with a known good countershaft on it. Put it all together, assembled it, whatever. So I was like, cool, you know, that whole gear stack should have a good fifth gear. So, you know, like it should all work. So I thought. So here I am, almost like 4 hours in, trying to eliminate things, thinking, I thought at first it was a shift selector, because that's usually the problem with those transmissions. When they don't want to click in, kind of have to like wiggle it in and out of like fourth, or like just out of gears in general. It wasn't that. So yeah, after we realized it wasn't that, I started doing process of elimination, and you could feel the binding in the gears. Or not the gears themselves, but the freaking bearings. They were just not sitting in the correct spot. So I was like, what if the shaft that I have in here is just like bent, you know? Or like, I don't even know. So, let's see, did I change anything out? Yeah, so from there, I was like, okay, whatever. So I looked in the forums, and I came across some guys saying that for whatever reason, fifth gear had a larger diameter, and I don't know what else, and whoop-de-woo, yada yada, I don't know what. And then what I ended up doing was having to go back to his original gear set they had in the car, which had no problems besides fifth. Threw in an LS fifth gear that I had laying around from a different set of gears. Remember, when you're switching gears, had to have the matching pair. Can't just switch one out. Anyways, switched those out, and the transmission closed. I don't know what the deal is or why it didn't want to close with the other gear set. Take notice, I did not change the shafts, only the gear sets. Don't know why I didn't want to close the other gear set. I don't know if it's like casing specific. I've never came across that problem, but all in all, casing closed. Goes to 1 through 5 and race mode. And we're about to throw it back in this motherfucker. Took us 40 minutes to pop it out. Let's hope it takes us 30 minutes to put it back in. Praying to God. I would snap my fingers, make it go back in there, but I know it's not gonna be that easy. It's kind of cold, kind of not. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna survive. What's going on, Jamie? Gucci. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get the car in the jack stands and attempt our very fucking best to throw this freaking transmission on tonight. It's 8:30 on the clock right now, and once we put it back in, we'll let you guys know how long it took us. Okay, this honestly isn't going too bad. It's a sign from the man above. This is gonna be okay. But if y'all ain't this committed, your boy in the whole ass engine bay, bro. Foot on the ground, car in the air, jack holding up transmission. Small gap already, but I think it's because of the dowel pin that's right here. Can't see it because this harness is pretty tucked. And then those bolts need to line up with that T-bracket right there. So I'm actually gonna tilt it, but nah, that's when I lift it up. I think it'll be cool. But yeah, it looks like a pretty even gap. If it was this easy to put on, shit. Oh, damn it.
We're good. I just got one.
Alright, but time to put the things together. Pick up right now. What time is it? I don't even know. Fuck. Check it out, yo. Shout out to shitty quality. The back camera isn't good, but boom! Bolted in. Bolted in. Missing the bolt for that. Bolted in all the way. Threads are in. That's right. Bolted in. Casing closed. Bolted in. Casing closed. Casing closed. Caso cerrado. But yeah, Chinese up. Started to put all the grounds back on. Put sleeve cylinder back on right now, and should be able to drive this tonight. So we can put the axles in, shift linkage right now, and starter. And that's basically it. So yeah, making fucking amazing progress right now. Surprisingly, yerp. Yeah, guys. Hopefully we can get a video today. If not, I'll record it tomorrow. Hopefully everything goes good. But as right now, we're doing alright. I'm not trying to be too loud because it's dark and I have neighbors. Fuck it, eh? You gotta do what you gotta motherfucking do. We're good.
Or anything else?
Alright, pretty. See, we got the axles.
Shims.
Shims.
Put shims inside
Put
transmission.
shims inside the
Put the
transmission.
bearing the right way.
Put the bearing the right way.
That's all you do wrong sometimes. So.
It's okay though, we learn experiences. We just shifted into gear. Everything goes into gear. Still need fluid. Well, axles are in. Linkage is in. That's it, right? Undercarriage? Yeah, I put the T-bracket bolts on. Alright guys. We were actually moving pretty fast. If this car was stock, it wouldn't be this fast. The door just closed. Oh my god, it's a ghost. Am I in the right jacking point? Fuck, it, it'll work. Alright, check out the jack stands. It's about a sprinkle. We gotta tighten up the axle nuts. Should be good though. Nothing underneath?
No, I took everything out.
Alright, here we go. Just like that, like I never came out. Because it didn't. Oh wait, need my extendo funnel. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, for anybody asking, we're gonna be using Pennzoil, axle oil, gear oil, GO5, 8090.
2.5 for
Yeah, its service manual says we're supposed to use like 1030, 1040 motor oil. To be honest with you guys, I am not really a fan of that stuff. I just feel like it leaves it too thin. And with this, it's not hard when it's cold, but like it's just a little stiff. But like literally once you're like down the street, it feels very nice when it's warmed up. Like you can feel the gears not like being forced in a way. And I'm running that same gear fluid in my transmission in the hatch. And that thing has brand new synchros, brand new bearings, brand new seals, everything brand new. And I have not had zero issues with it. I would check it like every month or so through the speeds sensor, and it still looks the exact same color that's pouring out right now. Obviously a little darker just because it's being used, but nothing concerning. Like I'm talking like the slightest tint, but it looks exactly the same. So yeah, we're gonna put 2.5 portion in put his starter in, and shit, fire it up. What time is it right now, man? It's gonna be 10. We started like at 8:30, so 8:30, an hour and a half took us to put it back in and fully get it started. I don't know about you, but that's some good time. What do you think? Then we go homeboy fucking. Oh, thank God. I think it's already like 11 o'clock. Starter's in, fluid's in, looks perfectly intact. Right now it started raining. Thank God we're under this. I'm gonna go ahead and start picking up my tools. My brother's gonna go ahead and upload the map because we're currently sharing the ECU from my carrito to his carrito. So yeah, I need to get his ECU chip and everything, but that's for another day's problem. Right now we're just trying to get it started. Wideband is connected. Everything. That's what I forgot to do. Hold up. Well, you can take it and turn it on, but no, just hold up. I need to tighten your half shell bolts. Hit it. Make sure it's a neutral. Alright guys, time for him to break the bad news to me. Just park it in here, dog. I don't even want to hear it. Tell me it's bad. Fuck. The fronts have ball tires. The good ones are inside. And it's raining. Fuck. This is why you don't learn how to work on cars. Because the shit doesn't go right. It's always your fault. Hey, then check your lighting. Aww. Come on, keep it coming, keep it coming. Oh! More about it. You're lying.
No wine is good.
1, 2, 3, 4, all good?
A little tiny.
Like how tiny?
I can hear it, but barely.
Like it just.
Like,
Let me see. Let me drive it real quick.
yeah.
Alrighty, it is not 9 o'clock. That thing's a lie. What is it? Like 11:30 right now?
11.
It's 11 o'clock, so it took us, started like at what? Like at 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. 2.5 hours fully finish it with the dark. and it's slightly rained in the stall. Look at that, nothing ever happens. So yeah, we're gonna go for test drive real quick. He said that's good, so I just want to confirm it because my ass built this shit and I want a little bit of happiness. So we're on test drive. God damn it, transmission goes good out of fucking nowhere. Sorry for the cussing, but I'm mad now. All the freaking lights cut off. What even is this, bro? Hey, shout out to the fuse box conversion. Nah, it's not gonna do that. That's all engine based stuff. Even your wideband you need to lean way. Just turn it off. Man, ain't this some? Ah, my God. That's it. I'm getting a freaking Prius. I mean, I don't see what could have shorted it out. To be honest. Well, time to start taking some fuses. Go do it. Turn your key. Huh? Everything cuts off. Oh my God, bro. What the fuck, dude? Ain't that about a bitch? Pop your trunk. Well, walking back home now. Integra's over there. Yeah, I don't know how, but the battery just died. Well, no, it didn't die, but cables were loose. And I think they killed it. I don't even know. We're walking back home now. It's okay, Jamie. It's okay. But this video is probably all over the place. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. If you guys enjoyed the mess I had to deal with that transmission. It's 11:30 at night. And hopefully it doesn't rain. See you guys in the next one. Peace.